It's finally here. This was my super buy of 2018 under Black Friday. So let's go ahead and dig in. This is my Autel Evo super buy. So, as you can see, this is quite a bit. Everyone pretty much knows this bundle from Black Friday. Is the Autel Evo, and if you buy the Evo drone, you got the to-go bundle, essentially. Soft bags, 2 batteries. What most people didn't realize was, well, this is $1,000, but you can buy the hard case for $119. Filters here for the Evo for, I want to say these are $70. What you end up with was $1,175 and some change, and you get literally the hard pack, the rugged bundle that Autel does, for less than what the rugged bundle has. Plus, you get an extra bag, and you also get filters. So, yeah. Now, we're gonna open this up. I haven't seen a lot of people open up one of these cases yet, at least online, which is one of the reasons why I'm doing this, and I apologize for the mic, it's so close to me. You probably hear all sorts of pops and bangs and booms. There we go. Go ahead and set that guy down. So this is the hard case. This is a Go Professional hard case. A lot of people get these for their Mavic series of drones. I absolutely love these things. When I had a Mavic 1, the original, that's what I carried it in all the time. And this is a beautiful hard case. It has some nice literature here. Talks about the case, how it's been precision cut for the Evo. We already know all of that. Has a nice sticker. I like that. Has a thank you note from Go Professional. Again, these guys are super nice. The pack itself has actually 2 spaces. So you've got this main foam core here, which will house the Evo. And then you've got a controller, charge space. Then you've got space for 3 batteries, and then a little extra accessory spot. And then in the bottom here, this is to hold a tablet, and then you have a place for spare propellers. And this is all in a nice water-resistant case. There's actually rubber sealing in here. There you go. All right, so let's talk about the filters real quick before we get into the other fun stuff, which is, of course, the drone and why I went this route. So these are actually the official filters that Autel sells on their store. Let me go ahead and grab my knife again to open this up. These are Polar Pro. I believe it's only 4 filters. So if you've never used an ND filter before, yep. So it's just, it's 3 filters. And it comes with a startup guide on how these filters work. I believe with the Evo. Basically, it's pretty simple if you've ever shot anything with any video camera or stills camera that you screwed a filter onto the front of the lens. Comes with this nice Polar Pro sticker. Everybody's got to get their branding in, right? And then, of course, some lens cloth. So, don't want to get this wrong. This filter set right here of 3 filters is, let's see here, ND4, which is 2 stops of neutral density, ND8, which is 3, and then ND16, which is 4 stops. Now, I don't know if you can tell, but there's quite a bit of light bleed over here. That is from my, well, it snowed. So there's a ton of snow. You're getting a lot of reflection over here. Filter guide, choosing the ND filter. So they have an app for what filter is best for the day. I would tell you right now that ND16 all day today. It's so bright out there. So now that we've got that, oh, I almost forgot to say, there we go. Autel also included for the case these guys, which, there we go, nice and loud, but that sounded great on mic. They fit here. There's a little, Go Professional has a little tag here, but you can cover that up if you want the Autel logo. I may just stick my Autel logo here just to be friendly, because I actually love Go Professional. They're a great case, great company. Now, as we unbox the Evo, you may wonder why, whoop, there goes my knife. Gonna need that. You may be wondering why I didn't go with the Mavic Pro. Well, there's actually a lot of good reasons for that. One, from everything I've seen, from every uncompressed video and raw file I've taken a look at online that a lot of professionals have just put up for free so that you can take a look and make a decision of your own, it's really not worth the money. I hate to say that. You're paying for the name, DJI. Now, the speed of the Mavic Pro is really, truly superior than the Evo. I expect the next Evo, which rumor has it is going to be a 1-inch sensor. I expect that to be significantly upgraded from the initial Autel Evo. Now, if any of you don't know, Evo right now is actually suing DJI over some patent infringement. Let's go ahead and get this guy just kind of slid out of the way for now. So that's kind of going on. How does this guy open up? I think you open up from this way, yep. So you do get a little bit more resolution for stills when it comes to the Mavic Pro. I primarily shoot video and stills and I post to social media, so honestly the extra resolution, you're not really gaining that much. And the color science behind the Autel Evo is significantly better than DJI's. I don't know if you've been noticing, but DJI on the Mavic Pro series, the initial Pro was really blue. I constantly had to adjust my white balance to fix that, and I would have to do that in post all the time just to correct it. There we go. So let's go ahead and open this guy up. Ooh. As everyone's done unboxings of this, this is beautifully done. So you have your controller here. This is also another huge selling point. My job, my day job, outside of just having fun and flying drones, right? As everyone's job should be, right? It's actually, I'm a photographer for a local news station here in Topeka. And this controller is what really also helped sell me on it. I'm gonna leave that on there because I'm gonna do a peeling little montage there. But the controller itself has a screen on it. So I don't actually have to have this, this accessory here for cell phones. I can just use the screen here and shoot, and in a lot of situations I end up having just my phone with me, so I can fly safely, still receive phone calls from my work. Yeah, I have to say though, this feels quite comfy in the hand, just my initial impression. It very much feels like an Xbox controller, maybe a little PlayStation controller-esque. Wish these side areas were rubberized. That's just my initial, because they are a little slick. And on a day like today where it's cold out and you want to fly, you may want a little extra rubber right here to be able to grip onto. But folds up nicely. Okay, next we got power. I keep boxes like this in case I have to send something back to the company. I've had to do that with an Xbox before and a couple of Nintendo products. So this is the charger, the single charger. We really do need a bulk charger for all these batteries. Autel, if you're listening, please create an accessory for a multi-charge station. DJI has it. It's wonderful. Please do it here. And again, it's a 2-part charger. I do appreciate the Velcro to keep things nice and neat. If you know me and you know how I do cable management, everything's Velcroed nice and neatly put into place. So that's the charger. And let's get into the big business here. The Evo itself. Anything else that I need to know about in here? I don't think this comes with a spare set of props. Oh, it does. They're at the bottom. Spare set of props. I think there's also some literature in there. Now, what I love is right now there's a ton of people online like doing a billion arguments about whether Autel was too late to the game, whether or not they're actually a viable company anymore. And let me just tell you really quickly that there's still a lot of space in the drone market to easily grow in. Safety instructions, quick start guide. This is an OTG cable for, that's mini USB 2, I want to say. I'm not going to be using that cable. I can tell you right now, just because I don't have a phone that supports that. What I do have, though, that I will be using is I've got an S8 phone. I apologize if all these picking up on the mic. I believe this is the, nope, blade, and this is a 2, yep. This is the guy I need. May actually be a charge cable for the controller. There we go, much better. So, I like the fact that they include the USB cable to USB-C. I've got an S8. Let's go ahead and grab that other cable back real quick. I think that's, again, my charge cable. So, whoops. I wish I had a bunch of different angles for you guys to see here. I don't. It's just me, one camera, and a mic. Yeah, charge cable. And that should, yep, there's a USB adapter here so you can charge both your battery and your controller at the same time. So cool, very, very cool. I love all the stuff that they package in with this Autel Evo. It's nice. I appreciate all the little protective stuff. You know, everyone talks about how this drone feels when they open it for the first time and how it feels very sturdy. Yeah. It also feels, and I think it's actually heavier than the Mavic, but it feels like a good weight. I don't know really how to describe that outside of it feels sturdy. Yeah, it's a good looking drone. Another reason why I got the Evo over the DJI is it's orange. And I know that sounds ridiculous, but if you fly for long periods of time, you need to be able to see your drone, and a black drone on a blue sky, you can easily lose. And well, we're here to fly safe and fly correct and stay. I'm a Part 107 pilot. So yeah. Part 3, box number 3, 4, where am I at? I don't know. This is the Explorer bundle. So when I do like professional jobs, I'll be rocking the heavy hard case, but if I want to take this with me to go hang out with the family somewhere, let's see, where's my top to this? All right, there we go. And I want to say a little bit smaller, that's what this guy is actually for, is it's a much smaller package, so I don't have to lug the hard case around. But here is the smaller case. And then, battery 1, battery 2, and then props. I think that's just a set of 2 props. I don't think there's actually anything in here. There is a strap. Kind of wish they had branded the strap. I thought it would be nice to have like Autel here. They did not. Actually, I don't really plan on using this bag too much because I have the hard case. But again, if you want to stay small and incognito, this is a great option. And another reason why I went with the Black Friday deal. Also, I have a backpack full of gear. This has straps on the back here, so if I want to stay even lighter and just go with my gear bag and this, I can without having to, you know, lug this guy around. So there's that. Batteries. Just gonna open the one for now. These come wonderfully packaged. Like, I'm gonna get a tight shot of this later. But each one of these comes into this really nice packaging. I don't think there's anything else in here. No, okay. Really nice, really sturdy packaging. Your quick release is up here. You got battery indicator. Obviously, these are dead. They're totally dead and need to be charged up. So that'll be next on my list. But yeah, I love these batteries. I wish there was a peel right here, so I can do a more peeling video. Haha, more appealing. But yeah, so this has a 12 megapixel camera. I mean, you can look at the specs online, and they're everywhere. But this is a great drone. I have not had a chance to personally fly it yet. Not this one. I've flown a friend's. But yeah, really. Yeah, that battery's dead too. Really like this drone. It flies really well. I like how it sits level compared to the DJI Mavic series, which kind of sits butt heavy. So yeah, this is just one of those things that it's a great drone. I'm gonna absolutely love it. I'm gonna fly with it. I'll do more videos on it. I've got a mess here, but time for some B-roll. What do you guys think? Let's go ahead and shoot that.
Every breath